And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Alex Wood.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And he deals. That's outside. And we are underway. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Trey Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Hammer, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with one gone. Hunter Alberto up to the plate. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Smith on second. Alberto at first. One gone. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants coming up. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, and now Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Giants.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Anderson ready to work. And it's fouled away. A wind in the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Batting second, the first baseman, Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Yermin Mercedes stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Wilmer Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and the inning is over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Top of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That smash towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater racing over to make the catch.
The batter with the short.
Here's Trey Turner. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Left-hand batter waits. To third. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting good. Third baseman.
And now, David VR. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
The catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Man at second. On the corner for a strike. 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. And the count's even at 2. Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a bouncer. Flores on to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And next for L.A., Hanser Alberto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into left center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Trace Thompson. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Alberto around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. VR makes the play. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's hard hit on the line. Slater makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Anderson back to work. Foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next one misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ford Proctor.
Now Ford Proctor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
When you're lacking, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Alberto collects it. Zips it across. Out number 3. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Out for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And here it comes. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Next to the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. (2-0). That's inside. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So first and second with one man gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia appears to be getting loose. Littell warming up as well. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Yermin Mercedes.
For the Giants, the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Swing and he breaks his back. And that'll do it. Giants go down quietly, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one handled. And they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Now the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Whips it to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Trace Thompson.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Gavin Lux digs in now. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So digging in, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. Oh, 1 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Barnes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. First and second, 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss the belt, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, David VR. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Barnes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Harleen Garcia, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. Bellinger in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The 2-1. That's down and in. Kicks and deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's one down.
Up next to the Dodgers,
Trey Turner at the plate for the fourth time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Man at first. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
right there. He does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the Dodger DH, Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swings through that one. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ford Proctor.
The shortstop, Ford
The pitch.
Proctor.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hooked foul. Tying run at the plate. Inside, just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Misses. Full count, 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Brandon Belt getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Ball to strike. There's a strike. The pitch. Just missed. Here's the 2-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. To first, might be two. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. On the mound now, Johnny Brevier. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Leading off from the top, the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. One down.
The left fielder, number 25, Trace Thompson.
And next for L.A., Trace Thompson.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, you take your game to another level.
In there for strike one. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So two down now, and here is Gavin Lux. First pitch, not close. The 1-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead this one 4-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Yermin Mercedes.
The designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's a foul ball. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Rebbia back to work. And that skips in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And here it comes. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Flores has this one sized up. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mookie Betts.
So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Swings through that. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-1. And a strike in there. Two now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Chris Martin. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Chris Martin.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Down the third baseman, David Villar.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, David Villar.
And a pitch. And ball one. They say you win. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Martin pulls that one down, out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ford Proctor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Alex Vesia gets the ball now, trying to protect his lead. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work with the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. They trail it here, 4-2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dominic Leone getting loose out there. And a pitch. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swung on, belted. And it drops foul into the corner. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Toss to Bell. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-1 on the way. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his fourth hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Doval, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. 2-2 down. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1 down. Hanser Alberto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is popped up. Flores under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And that is that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
So bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Austin Slater.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kimbrell, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Slapped foul. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. This one popped up. Yeah, they get Belt for the out, and there's one down. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Mercedes, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carried. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Slater rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. First pitch just misses. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
One away, the winning run at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, right side. Betts moving under this one. 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Villar.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.